Good morning, class 10. Welcome once again in mathematics period, trigonometry. Although I have completed, I have explained, I have solved a few questions, it is not possible for me to solve every question one by one. So, my concentration on the explanation, you should try to understand and you will try yourself the sums. The more question you will solve, the more you will learn. If simply you copy from the blackboard, that is not good for a student of mathematics. You should try to learn the concept. Trigonometric ratio, yesterday I have explained, day before also. So today will be the last period for exercise 8.1, and hope that you will find no problem in solving the question. Trigonometric ratios, I have already explained: sin A, cos A, tan A. There are 6 trigonometric ratios and 3 are sine, cos and tan, and opposite of sine, cos A. This is sec and this is cot. Boy, sir, what do we mean by A? A is the angle in a right triangle, and this A should be acute angle. Because whatever we are learning, that is a limitation between 0 and 90 degree. Understand? So sin A, cos A, tan A, cos A, sec and cot. You must have learned the ratio: sin P by H, cos B by H, tan P by B, and just opposite of these 3. So I have explained a few questions, but now I explain a few questions. Now you see question number 11. The value of tan A is always less than 1. Do you think is it right statement or wrong? Because the value of tan should be any value, so that should be right. This is true. Because tan A may be 1, may be less than 1, may be greater than 1. It depends upon the base, because tan is equal to P by B. So you can understand this statement is true. Sec A is equal to 12 by 5. Sec A is equal to 12 by 5. Now is it right or wrong? It is not enough to learn a yes or no. No. You should know the reason, and if you know the reason, that is the sign of good student. Simply you will copy or you will learn yes or no, true or false. No. You should understand, you should try to understand what is the meaning of the statement, and then you will calculate in your mind, and then you will write the answer. No anticipation. So anticipate nahi karna hai. You should be perfect. You should try to be perfect, and for this you should concentrate. Sec A is equal to 12 by 5. Now is it right or wrong? You try to find the reason. Sir, sec A is equal to B by H. According to the question, B is greater than H. That is not possible in a right triangle. In a right triangle, you know the longest side is hypotenuse. So it is absolutely wrong. So it is false. So as a सीखना है बच्चों, you should not copy from the answers. True, false, true, false, false. No. That is that I will not suggest. My suggestion is you should follow the statement, you should try to find the meaning, and then you will conclude your answer. So sec is equal to 12 by 5. Now if question arises in your mind, why it is right, sir? Why it is false, sir? Because sec is equal to, we know that b by h, and b is 12 and h is 5. That is not possible. Why, sir? Because hypotenuse is the largest side, longest side in a right triangle, and therefore it cannot be like this, 12 by 5. 5 by 12 maybe. 5 by 12 हो सकता है, but 12 by 5 never. That is not possible. So like this, cos A is abbreviation of cosecant of angle A. Correct? Because cos A is equal to abbreviation of cosine A. Cosine का abbreviation है cos. और cosecant का abbreviation है cosec. So this is false. Cot A is equal to product of cot and A. मैंने इस चीज को I have explained. Cot A is equal to, it is not like that. This is the product of cot and A. No. This means cot, trigonometric ratio, cot, trigonometric ratio, cot, trigonometric ratio, cot of angle A. That is the meaning of cot A. So, you will not find the meaning that cot A is equal to cot into A. Cot A means cot of angle A. Cot for the angle A in a right triangle. Now you see, sin theta is equal to 4 by 3. Now for some angle theta, theta is the angle. Now it is right around, what did you say? 10 seconds. Sin theta 4 by 3, this is absolutely wrong. बोले क्यों सर? Because sin is equal to p by h, and h is here 3 and p is 4. That cannot possible. That cannot be in a right triangle. So therefore, this statement is false. So my dear, justification of your answer. Wherever you have to true or false, you have to justify your answer. If you are right, justify your answer why you are right. If you are false, you should justify. So justification is very essential for knowledge point of view. So you should not copy from anybody or from any source. This is true or false in any subject, not only for mathematics. For every subject, you should try to learn the concept, the depth of the statement, and then you will write the conclusion for your answer. Understand? So now I explain question number 10. So my dear students, it is not possible to solve, although in particular exercise I have solved more than 90% question. So one question more, 10. PQR right angle triangle, this is PQR. And here it should be clear which angle is right angle. Angle Q. So this will be P or R and this will be R or P. जो भी. But this will be definitely Q. And if you Q right here or here, so you will not get the result. Question is PR plus QR is equal to 25 and PQ is equal to 5. Find the values of sin P, cos P, tan P. Now you see, and given P plus Q are 25 cm and PQ is 5 cm. PQ 5 cm. And this plus this, PR plus QR 25. So find the value of sin P, cos P, tan P. Now, my dear question, my dear students, this is very important question. It requires some extra noise, extra concentration, but I try to explain. Sir, for any ratio, we should know the sides. We should know all the sides of the right triangle. Is it right? Right. But in this question, we know only one side, and other fact is the sum of other two sides is given. 25. So it is not clear whether these two are 24 and 1, 22 and 3, 20 and 5, 13 and 12. It is not given. So first of all, we should concentrate to find what is the value of PR and what is the value of QR. But it is given the sum of these two is 25. Now you see, अब इसका solution light किसी एक साइड को हम सपोज कर लेते हैं, light PR और QR किसी को सपोज कर लेते हैं, light QR is equal to XCM. So what will be PR? Yes, PR is the sum of these two is 25, PR plus QR, and this is a very simple question. What should be the value of PR? PR will be 25 minus X, because one part is X and sum of the parts is 25, so it is naturally other part will be 25 minus X. यहाँ ये समझना जरूरी है, and if you understand then okay, and if you don't understand, you try to learn this. The sum of two sides is 25, and one side we have supposed XCM, so other side will be 25 minus X. Now use Pythagoras theorem. What is Pythagoras theorem? Pythagoras theorem, in a right triangle, the square of hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of other two sides. This is Pythagoras theorem. I have told many times. All the theorems, whatever the theorems you are learning, these are very, very crucial for higher class. And especially Pythagoras theorem. So, Pythagoras theorem, very important. Now you put the values. PR square means 25 minus X whole square. PQ we have given 5 square, and QR we have supposed. Now you simplify. This is we are coming into the algebra. What I said, you are teaching trigonometry and now you are entering in algebra. मैंने कहा all are parts of mathematics, all are branches of mathematics. In sometimes we use algebra and sometimes we use geometry also. We use geometry in algebra like this. So all are related, and all these are known as mathematics. A minus B whole square. Now A minus B whole square, A square means 25 square minus 2AB, 2 into 25 into X plus X square is equal to 25 plus X square. So this will be 25 का स्क्वायर. तो ऐसा करते हैं, इसको 25 का स्क्वायर, you should know 625, and this will be minus 50x, and this will be x square. This is equal to 25 plus x square. This x square will be cancelled. Cancelled समझ में आ रहा है? कैसे cancel होता है? Because if you transfer this x square from left to right, or this x square from right to left, sign will be changed, and plus 2 minus 2 0, plus 5 minus 5 0, so plus x square minus x square. तो बोलेंगे आप पूछेंगे सर दोनों तरफ तो प्लस है, लेकिन प्लस है दोनों साइड में, यदि ट्रांसफर करेंगे तो दैट विल बी माइनस. So this will be cancelled. Now you transfer 625 minus 25. We have to find the value of x, and this will be 50x, and this will be 600, y is equal to 50x, x is equal to 600 upon 50, 0, 0. कितना 12, x is equal to 12. इसका मतलब x we have supposed QR. So QR is equal to 12 and PQ, very simple, 24 minus 12 is equal to 13 cm. That's all. We have now calculated, we have found all the values of PR and QR. Now you find whatever you have to find. Sine P. So sine P, sine for this angle, P by H. P, QR. This is QR by PR. QR, how much? We have got 12. And this is PR is equal to, no, PQ nahi, sorry, this is PR. है ना? So PQ square plus QR square. So PR is equal to 13 and this is 12. So QR by PR, 12 by 30. इसे निकाल लीजिए cos P B by H. For this angle cos, this is B. So PQ upon PR B by H, this will be 5 by 12. And this left, I have left for you. Tan P you will find. Answer? Tan P, what will you find? So, my dear students, trigonometric ratios, tomorrow I will try to explain trigonometric ratios for some specific angles. For 0 degree, 30 degree, 45, 60, 90. And till then, you will complete 8.1. And you will try to complete the notebook also. Thank you and have a nice day.